Oh, hello friends, and welcome back to yet another video. Today we are tasting a Scotch. We are tasting Glendronach Revival, 15 year. I'm actually really excited about this. Let's crack it open. Alrighty friends, we have a dram of Glendronach 15, the Revival. We have it poured, it's been breathing for just a bit, and we are about to get into it. I'm excited about this one because I had a Glendronach, gosh, probably 8 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, and to be quite frank, I didn't like it. When I was searching the interwebs for something new to drink, it came up as something that should be explored as a value for the money type of a dram. So I'm always excited, always looking for things like that, things that are going to give you the most bang for the buck. And especially in the Scotch world, that can be a little tricky. So I'm really excited to get to this one. This is a 15-year Revival Glendronach. It's matured in Pedro Jimenez and Oloroso sherry casks from Spain. It is a single malt coming to us from Glendronach, and should be highly exciting. And I think it is time to get it on the nose. So let's do it. Let's get those first impressions. I get sherry right away. Definitely get the sweetness. A little bit of fruit, citrusy fruit like an orange. Little bit of a new leather smell, like a baseball glove that you haven't broken in just yet. You haven't oiled it down and gotten it personalized for yourself. There's a touch of leather, touch of I want to say rubber, but maybe like a pencil eraser. It has a workshop feel to it. It smells like my granddad's workshop where he used to build guitars in a very subtle way. There's just like a hint of that. So that's kind of cool that they were kind of able to bottle that feeling of workmanship along with sherry and fruit. It's really nice. I really like that. Let's go ahead and get our first taste, but before we do, you know what I'm gonna ask? Slide down a little south if it's your first time. Maybe join us with a subscription, ring that bell, even ring it twice. I hear it brings good luck. Don't know if that's true. Yeah, you know what? There is a slight nuttiness to it as well. Like, I wouldn't say walnut, like the nut, but the walnut shells after you've cracked them open and eaten the walnuts out of them, and that kind of leftover, that smell that comes from all those shells. It's a pretty fun nose. I like it. All right, let's do it. Slangevar. It's very different on the palate than it is on the nose. There's some more of that fruit. I'm getting like a very subtle pound cake that's like soaked in sherry. So you don't get the full sherry experience, but you get it kind of like in a dessert cake. I would say that walnut is there, that nuttiness is there just a bit. Dark chocolate, that's what it is. That's the note. There it is, yeah. A dark chocolate to it for sure. That's what I was looking for. So there is a nuttiness, there is a little bit of fruit. The sherry is a little hidden like it would be in a dessert, not just if you were drinking it. And then a dark chocolate note that's actually quite delightful. Little orange peel. The fruitiness is much more subdued. Doesn't drink super hot. What are we talking about? Yeah, 46%. It's not super complex. But it is quite nice. Just a little nutty funk, as I like to say, and that's a nice dram for sure. It's not the blow your hair back best thing I've ever had, One of the exciting things about Scotch over other types of whiskeys are the different layers of flavor that come from the different distilleries all over the country, where I feel that bourbon kind of sits in a very specific groove that is getting broadened out as we speak, but up to this point has been very specific. Scotch is able to spotlight so many different flavors depending on the distillery and the master distiller behind it. And so there's something for everybody from Scotland. This is definitely somebody's drink. This is a drink I will return to. On video, I don't usually kill my dram. I am enjoying this quite a bit. This is a very good drink. I rate this pretty highly. Slap your mama good. Absolutely, that's one of the rating systems that we use here. Let's see, if we were gonna put this on a scale of 10, scale of 1 to 10, and you can't use 7, I would definitely give this an 8.5. This is bordering on 9, and when I say 8.5, we're talking about the entire package, from the cost, the visual. I do put some stock in the visual, the nose, the taste, the mouth feel, all quite nice. Just a beautiful, if slightly, it's a beautiful dram. If lacking in complexity is something to take away, that's why I wouldn't rate this higher than an 8.5. But man, it's nice. This is going to go exceptionally well with Thanksgiving dinner. I can't wait to have Thanksgiving dinner with my in-laws and bring this bottle over and share a glass with my father-in-law. That's going to be a lot of fun, and it's really just going to fit right in with, you know, the turkey, the cranberries, and those sweet and savory juxtapositions that we get here in the States on Thanksgiving. It's going to be quite nice. That is the video for today, my friends. Thank you. Thank you so much. The channel has been growing, and I want to thank everyone who's joined us here recently. We do a lot of whiskey reviews. We got everyday carry type of reviews. Got a lot of stuff coming up for you that's going to be a lot of fun. So if it is your first time here, a reminder, perhaps subscribing so you don't miss this kind of thing. Until next time, to good friends and good spirits, I'll see you on the next one.